If you know anything about bulk cooking, restaurant, family get together, Christmas, Thanksgiving, yes, let's dive into these ingredients because we are going to show you how we wrap this up in a less than 3 hours. So my danas, big up on a nice clean self. So today is Wednesday and tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Believe me when I tell you, I did not remember. So my daughter-in-law said to me, she was here today with the girls, and she said to me, Moms, what you cooking tomorrow? And I said, I have no idea. And she said, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And I'm like, wow. And then my big daughter said, Mom, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. What are you cooking? And I said, I have no clue. Then I decided to go and empty the deep freeze to see what I could found, see if I could prepare something. Anyways, I went in there and I found this 5 pound oxtail. I found 3 pack of chicken back and some chicken wings. Yeah, I'm gonna French fry this. I'm gonna brown stew this, and then I'm going to get some seasoning. I'm gonna blend these seasoning right here. I'm gonna put some scallion and thyme and blend that. I have this beetroot that I want to make my vegetable. This is you know how I make my vegetable. So greens, this is vegetable. I'm going to put this piece to soak right now from overnight. I have this ham that was in the freezer. It's a pre-cooked ham, so I'm taking it out. Tomorrow it will thaw out. I'm gonna need this bean for the oxtail. I'm going to blend up some season right now. All this is going to go into a blender. Cayenne pepper, Maggi hot purpose, some parsley. I got this from Kenny's. I'm going to put some in my meat right now. Yes, from India. And this is some jerk season. So right now I'm going to just blend some season and season up this meat. It already washed with vinegar and lime. Just need to season. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, these are going to make mac and cheese and rasta pasta. So stay tuned because big cooking are going. Okay guys, I season my rice and I'm going to off cook it from tonight. So I have garlic in here. Let me show you. I have garlic, a few peg of garlic. The peas is in here. Alright, scallion, thyme, coconut powder. Here it is. So you know I normally use both of them, the coconut cream and the powder. I put a little Maggi in here, and I'm gonna put an onion in here. I'm gonna put it to boil from overnight because the peas is dry and I have to finish cook by 11 tomorrow morning. Also, I add some pimento seed, ginger, onion, pimento, some parsley, Maggi, Jamaican jerk, some cayenne pepper, just a little tad I was told to use, not much. So this, oil, Okay, just add in some of the blended season. I'm going to add a little browning on the oxtail. So just rubbing up the chicken first. Guys, you're not seeing everything that I'm doing, because if you should see everything that I do, then the video is going to be too long. So I'm just cutting it and just show you the necessary. Okay, this chicken has been rubbing for maybe like less more than 10 minutes. So I take time to rub in the chicken to make sure that everything gets seasoning so it can marinate properly. So now I'm doing the oxtail. So I'm making that water to boil some macaroni, because I'm going to make the pasta. Not rasta pasta, but pasta. I'm doing it from tonight because it's nicer when it's cold. So it's best to do it overnight. For me, I prefer do it Saturday night. Like when I make it on a Sunday, I do it Saturday night. So the rest of the blend season, I am going to put it in this glass bottle and just store it in the fridge. So boiling the pasta. I'm gonna add some mixed vegetable. So now it's time to take it off. I have to cramp it by putting on a cold water, because I don't want it to get soft and saggy. And then I'm gonna drain this for like 30 minutes. There go the blend seasoning. Alright, so let's make this now. First I'm gonna add a little granulated sugar. That is like a teaspoon. It might look like enough, but it's a little bit. A little hot pepper, a tubes of black pepper, some mayonnaise, and just mix it up. Guys, this is so delicious. And this is all I'm doing for tonight. So this is finished. I'm going to put it in the fridge and then start in the morning. Okay, it's bright and early Thanksgiving morning, and it's time to get this oxtail on the fire. It's now 8 a.m. and my hubby have to leave here by 11, so I have to finish cook before 11. Alright, so as you can see guys, I did not put any oil in this pot. When I'm cooking for my house, I don't use oil like that. The meat itself already greasy, so I don't need to put oil in the pot. The peas is on the fire because I half cooked it from last night, and now I just keep turning this oxtail every 5 to 7 minutes. I checked on it. It's on a medium heat, and that's it. It's gonna spring it on oil and water eventually. So I just cover it up, let it steam. Check back 7 minutes later. There it is. Yep. This oxtail take 2 hours to cook on a medium fire. Okay, let's dive into the ham. So this is multiple dish. So I'm not gonna just put one here, one there. I'm showing you just as how I record it along the way. The meat is on the oxtail is on the fire. The rice and peas pot is on the fire. So I'm getting the ham ready to put it in the oven. I'm washing the ham right now. I'm gonna add it in this pan. This is the powder that I got in the package with the ham. It have honey, sugar, cinnamon. Yeah, that's what it have, honey, sugar, and cinnamon. So I add some water, 2 cups of water on that. I'm gonna open this can of pineapple and I'm gonna add the juice to it. So what I do, I just add my own thing to it. I did not prepare for this ham, so I don't even have cherry and all that stuff here. So I'm wanted to use that to decorate it, but I'm gonna also add some of the pineapple in the pot. So that was clove. This is honey. I'm gonna put that to boil. Right. There you go. So that pot over there with the plain water, I'm getting the mac and cheese ready. See, I'm gonna wash my rice right now and just put it in this pot. Okay, so the rice wash. And guys, I wash my rice with hot water because I wanted to get off some of the starch. So I'm just gonna leave that pot. As soon as it boiled up, put it on medium heat, the rice pot, and just leave it. Then I put it on low eventually. I don't look back on that until I'm done cook. Okay, checking on my oxtail again. Every 5 to 7 minutes. It's on medium heat. So that boiled, and I'm just going to add it to the ham. I want to make sure the liquid go everywhere. So I'm gonna throw it off back and I'm gonna reboil this. Just add a little sugar to it. I'm just using some toothpick to hold the ham together. Cover it up with foil and I'm gonna put it in the oven on 350 degrees for 1 hour and 45 minutes. So this is the blend season from last night and I'm adding some more to the oxtail. This is the vegetable that I made with spinach, lettuce, carrot, cucumber, and some raisin, cranberry, blueberry. What else I put in here? Flaxseed. Yeah. So I'm mixing that well because I want to make sure that everything just mix up together. When you get a bite, you get a bite of every little thing. And then I'm just gonna clean this up, put it in the fridge. Clean up as I go. Okay, so I'm adding 1 tablespoon of that blended season in the mac and cheese pot. I'm gonna boil the macaroni right now. So this is some macaroni that my daughter have, and I decided to use this instead to make the mac and cheese. So here I have the powder from the mac and cheese, a Velveeta cheese, a tablespoon of sugar, butter, Alfredo. Yes, so the macaroni is cooked. I drain it. I'm gonna add butter. I just had the powder cheese from the mac, tablespoon of sugar, a piece of the Velveeta cheese. I'm gonna mix that up. That's the Alfredo. Just gonna have it. I didn't have any heavy cream, and this is like the same thing, to be honest, to me. Just gonna put this in the oven for about 25 minutes. So I'm gonna add a little cheddar cheese on top. Watch oxtail. I have not add any water to this pot yet. I'm just, have it on medium, let it steam. I'm cleaning up my rice. I like to do that. Take out the peppers, any scallion or thyme, anything hanging. Because when I'm ready to share, I don't want anything in my rice. So this is the flour that I'm going to use for the fried chicken back. Yes. When I'm supposed to like me a chicken back me cook on Thanksgiving. Stay there. As me say, I'm not a fussy person for this, so I didn't add anything in my flour. Whenever I'm frying chicken, I don't put seasoning in my flour. I just use the flour itself. But some people use two different containers with two different flour. I don't do that either. And my chicken is fine. You just want to make sure that your chicken is dusty and not wetty. Once it's dusty, then I don't think you have any problem. Okay, so dip and go. All right. So I'm gonna turn the chicken, the chicken back. Chicken back and wings, guys. And once I leave it there for a couple minutes to just catch color, then I just cover that chicken and just put it on medium and let it soak. Checking on my oxtail, looking good. Yep, good to go. Adding some carrots. By then this is like 2 hours, right? Almost 2 hours. So fried chicken look good. Yes, it's time to add the broad bean because this oxtail cook. Yeah, chicken out. I look good, ready for dive my teeth in a piece, but it's so early. Broad bean style. It's time to add the broad bean and just turn this fire off because I use the Goya bean and that is already so soft. So I don't want it to stay in there. Once I mix this up and it gets some heat, I'm just gonna turn it off. Just 1 minute. Okay, time to check on my ham. Now I'm gonna throw off this water because it's bring a lot of water. It's been in there for an hour and 45 minutes. So this sauce that I remade, I add a little more sugar to it, and I'm just adding this and put it back in the oven just to catch color. That's it. I'm slicing it deeper so that the liquid can go in between. Guys, I was not in that mood to do this a chaka chaka. Alright, so see mac and cheese there? It's all done. Yep, it's all done. And that is the end of the food. Guys, please remember to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Tell me how we do. Remember, I didn't know what to cook. I wasn't even thinking about Thanksgiving. So I just come up with something like real quick last night and said what I'm going to do, and I just get this done. As long as we eat, that's it. So what did you all cook for Thanksgiving? Yeah, as long as you have your family, and you're not hungry. You watch my daughter dance, cause she see the food. Think she easy? Love her food, yeah? Always at about she so mager and this and that, like she not even eat one little bird bite. No matter how the food cook, she not eat much, one little bird bite. And I talk about she mager. Look how much food me cooking at this house. If her food will make she fat, she not go fat. Big up on yourself, Madonnas. Enough love.